Brothers and sisters, settle! Settle! I come to you this day with great news! My starry disciples, our search is nearly complete! For decades we've toiled and scoured and fished about this wretched continent for that ever-elusive tome, the Grimoire Eternus, the book to end all books, the storied and long-fabled...
The Necronomicon!
Yes, Sister Halo, that's the one.
Yes,
Next time, maybe you let the actual cult leader speak its eternally horrible name, yeah? Thank you. The Necronomicon! Yes! No doubt some among you have questioned its very existence. Our search has been wide and our labor great, with as yet no return. Well, brothers and sisters, it may be that we have come upon its actual location. Brother Bright. Gregory, we talked about this, man. This night, brothers and sisters, our men...
And women...
and women are on their way to retrieve that tome as we speak. Is this not what we've been looking for since our establishment is a legitimate death cult?
Yes!
Is it not in our official membership charter?
Yes!
Is it not we who should be the first and only to lay our hands upon it?
Yes!
Shall we let the abominable butcher or other lesser cults get their stinking paws on our glorious bounty now that it is so closely within our reach?
Yes!
No!
No!
And with the Necronomicon finally in our hands, nothing will stop the Haunter from regaining his true form. No end to the work!
No end to the work!
So where is it?
We have found him, brothers and sisters. The man who will lead us to it. We have found him, and we watch. We watch.
Or maybe just the intro was that damn loud. Okay, I think it's okay. You're gonna know why playing a game. Okay, I love that the cat is like moving. Or I move the scroll. I love that. I love the violet. I love this title, cat scene. Okay, let's go for this. But why the intro was so loud, I don't know. Okay, something like that.
Read all about it, sir. Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries. Change. Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes the Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham. You know something's left of center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in Rare and Forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes the Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient? Huh. what's not dark and ancient in Darkham? Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm kinda interested. I don't know if the game is too quiet or too loud. Let me know. Prologue.
Well, here it is. Miskatonic Library.
I love the city
Not
design
the,
already.
friendliest place in town. And this town and Friendly ain't even in the same zip code.
Dark, more dark. Hot space bar to reveal hotspots. Okay.
Darkham. Horrible hellhole. Never thought I'd stick around when I came here 23 years ago. She was local, young and unstable, and I was probably too much to handle. Then she left me with an empty bottle of 81 proof and a broken heart. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time, glean extra information that might be useful. Or not.
What's this?
Now, I gotta investigate the library.
More dark.
Not nearly as badly lit as the name would suggest, but more than
Okay. How can I skip some
creepy scale.
dialogues? Even more dark. Okay, can I save? Like here? Cool. Even more dark.
Surprisingly colorful here and there, but I didn't let that fool me. The town had been bubbling with occult activity for a while, and I was about to look deep into it.
If that's like the music speech volume, let me... Something like that. What do we have? Popular strange bas-relief, study area, dusty intriguing books, popular book section, strange medallion, desk library. Oh, cute. Strange medallion.
It's like that strange, tentacled beast is watching me.
Let me do something.
Can't reach it from down here, and I'm not sure I want to.
Popular books.
It's the popular book section. Apparently, all Daniel Maroon novels. You know, Vatican mysteries and all
Vatican
that.
mysteries.
Not really my type of literature. It's a dusty old book. Its title's really hard to read.
I love those books, like with this little bag or those faces.
I don't need it.
Study area.
That's where folks get strange, ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages with their bare fingers. Nah,
Book hack.
Rows and rows of moldy old books. For some reason, they seem... I don't want to trigger any hidden doors or anything.
Strange bas-relief.
They really went out of their way to make this place as creepy as possible.
Well, good for them. I love this place already.
That desk is... If my detective cylinders aren't misfiring, that's gotta be the librarian.
Well, good for you.
Evening.
Good evening, sir.
How's things in the library business? Interesting library you've got here is old. The name is Kaitab, Don Kaitab. Hear about a book, excuse.
Interesting library you got here. Is it old?
Yeah, pretty old.
It's old, huh? How old?
Like really, really old. You might even say it's ancient.
Ancient, huh? How ancient?
It was established by one Jeremiah Orn in
Not
let's see,
ancient, it's from like 18 something.
really?
Huh.
Sure.
So, how's things in the library business?
You know, can't complain.
Those electronic books hitting you folks hard these days?
Oh.
Nah, not really. People don't tend to read much at all anymore, so it's all the same to us.
Yeah, people don't read as much as they used to, I feel. That's more just like form of entertaining, and a lot of people, like, I know my parents now read mostly electronic stuff. I still like old-fashioned books and feeling of holding a book.
The name's Katype. Don
And some
R.
books
Katype.
don't have, like, in
Here
electronic
to see
version.
about a book.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah, it's called the Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book. Yeah. Let me check.
Oh yeah, sure, we have Necronomicon in the archive.
Yeah, they're all lent.
All
All
length?
versions of
All
it.
versions?
There's more than one.
Why, sure. You've got your, Oh, wait. You're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you? Yeah, no, sorry, that doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
An ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are, it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Katype.
And you're a bit too young. No such thing.
You, wouldn't happen to be intentionally trying to conceal it from me, would you?
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our
I
most
would
popular
love to
and
buy
existing book.
Necronomicon.
Who else?
Everyone, from excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. Just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
What can you tell me about these cultists?
They come in all shapes and sizes. Can't really tell them apart. I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes or anything.
Why?
But
I won't.
you can tell from the way they speak, they're not all there.
No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say? Mind if I, snoop around your...
I don't mind personally. You'd have to
Mr.
talk to Mr.
Orn.
Warren about. At the moment, he's really busy with some newer. But sir, waste of time. An ugly.
Aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Oh, really? And that, different era business ain't?
Touche, miss. I'm a student. It's a job.
Yeah, okay, makes sense.
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I like the cut of your jib. That's something your type would say.
My
There it is again.
Oh, he calls him Boomer, basically.
I didn't catch your name.
Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname, and
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
Oh,
never get
nice.
teased because of that.
No, for Buzz, on the other
All right, Mr. Kerwin.
Oh, cultist. Okay, let's look at double click screen exit out. What? Ah, teleport. Dustin ticking books. Maybe something here.
A very convenient treatise on the order voodoo magic ingredients should be used in. Useless garbage.
Oh, come on, that sounds interesting.
I don't need it.
Hmm. Oh, my diary. Sources hint at the Necronomicon hiding plain inside the library. How plain that site it remains to be seen. Gotta look ASAP.
There's a thing on the doorstep.
Yeah, let's pick it up. Okay, what's in the box?
It's this thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort.
Okay, can I open this?
It's this.
Okay, let's give it to librarian then. Hey, you have a package for you?
I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
Yes.
No, not really. Let's see it. There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
For me? What does it say?
Too long have you meddled in our business, Katype. Here's your chance at a bright future for a change. Muhahahaha. Is it me or is this thing ticking? Mr. Katype!
Okay, that was...
He's gone.
Uh-huh.
Was that you making all that racket, Curran?
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set up a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You
Oh,
should've
look at this,
been son.
oh my god.
That was some
Oh,
firepower
symbol of
right
Cthulhu.
there. Clean
He's
up a
making
little,
in
will ya?
light.
Okay, sir. Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little... There's a weird glow.
Yeah, like... Can you pick it
I'd
up?
knock it off, for sure.
Pick up the shoe.
I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, ugly.
Oh. It has eye. Cool.
Is this what Dawn was after? This looks nothing like the other editions. Creep factor just went up 200%. Who'd hide it up there and why? You're coming with me, weird book.
Can we read it actually?
I never thought I'd actually say this, but the Necronomicon feels weird in my pants.
Oh, that's
Boy,
kinky.
what an evening. Think, Buzz, Dawn's been kidnapped. The police are a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools. What do I do? Well, Orn can
Yeah, you
close
can
up
count
for
on
the night.
police. You
Things
just
are
play this
way
police
too messed
fan.
up to stick around. The
I wouldn't
best
call
thing to
them
do is
to-
retreat to the bus cave, clear my head,
Bus
and
cave.
see what this strange...
Oh my god, what is this house?
Okay, safely home. What
This
the
like
hell was all
bedroom,
that about?
kitchen, and
Is
bathroom
this
in one?
really happening? Am I really
Yeah, this is
talking
very
out
student
loud to
place.
myself? What is this book? God, I need to stop talking to myself. I sound crazy. Get
It
it.
has
Shall I
tablet,
open this thing and see what's
some
written in it?
books,
What do you say?
action figures,
You're a lot of help.
stuff to train, Xbox
Okay,
pad,
might as well take a peek.
kitchen sink.
Yeah.
I can see
Kashaptu
flashlight though.
Zibinger Kampa. Per Adonai
Yeah, just read random
Methapron.
spells. Good for you.
What the? This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and I'm all alone. What do I do, kitty? God, I wish you could talk back for once.
Oh, I have Satanist cat. Cool. Oh, I felt like playing Dark Souls 3 when you launch the game. The white skin. Wait, can I do anything? No.
Okay, I know I've been saying everything felt weird before, but that was really, really weird. Something feels very different now.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very
Not this
different
voice for a
I know,
cat.
right?
Like,
Maybe reading that out loud wasn't such a good idea, huh?
now. It sure seems so.
Right? I mean... Whoa, wait. Are you actually talking back to me?
I
Took
love
you a
this
while,
little
huh?
Wi-Fi thing behind bed.
I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
You talk.
Where's the fridge?
I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm grip on the situation.
But... how?
You just read an incantation and then wished out loud that I could talk back. So...
This is wrong. This can't be happening. This is wrong. Wait, I know. I'll just find the spell or whatever it is and reread it and reverse this. That should work, right?
You're not really expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
Right? I mean... Oh, what the... It's gone.
I love this like one
Can't
eye on
find it
Necronomicon.
anywhere. I had... This was definitely the page I read it from, but there's different text on it now. What the... Should I read it out loud? Wait, sorry. I wasn't considering your point of view here. Do you want to be a...
Talking cat? Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
I can get behind
Love that for
Okay,
for her.
here goes.
Shunolimotu something something. I wish kitten would go back to normal. I wish kitten would go back. Okay. Balagu Baldiogu Baga Kakanpa Anbilo Zeaxi Ishtari. I know Ishtari, okay. Ishtari is like from Babylon.
Yakzi Ishtari Kampa. I wish Kitty would go back to normal. Did it work?
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore. I think it's safe to say it hasn't.
Oh boy, this is a problem. By the way, Kitty, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitty, is...
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest name possible if you ask me. But I
Yeah.
don't care either way. I don't need one.
So, are you...
No, I'm gonna walk the earth like Cain in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
That's gotta be racist or something.
We're not even the same species.
Yeah, exactly.
We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on it.
Okay, cool. Can I check the book?
It's
Examine.
the dread.
Okay, but can I give it to kitten? What can go wrong?
Tried that, didn't work.
I love your... Oh my god, this is a fridge? Lemon Zoom. Who's Lemon? Phantomia. Occult, Artepif. Some DVD or books?
That's Ron Dilbert.
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
Oh wow! Okay, but tea. Actually tea. I always buy like books on games on sale. Usually on GOG or sometimes on Steam, but I prefer GOG. But yeah, there's something about what she said. The most I spent on game was like... Okay, but Nintendo Switch games, like official on Nintendo Switch games are early on sale. I remember paying Pokemon full price. But those games are like never on sale. Except for that then.
Scenic Transylvania. That's where my roots are.
Mhm.
Yeah, pretty. Let's move on.
I love the cat.
Kitty, this might be a weird thing to ask, but remember when I brought lady friends home?
Yeah, those were rare enough occasions that I can remember.
Oh wow.
Oh, I see where you're going with this. I have no interest in that. All the kissy sounds are just... ugh. I'd tune them out.
Good to know.
Okay,
What's
so
a bit
we are
harder to
straight.
tune out are the audio-olfactory clues to how your digestive system works. Or, rather, does so poorly.
Oh.
What?
Ugh, just don't fart around me anymore, okay?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry.
Leave for now.
They're not toys, okay? I don't play with...
Well...
I don't like this new...
Please don't drag me into your immaturity.
What do we have? Picture of Kitty.
That's Kitty. My, Kitty.
Totally understand?
Really? Touche.
Wait, I skipped. I didn't want to skip.
Stop. It's an embarrassing baby picture. Move on.
Embarrassing baby picture. Yes. Love that so far. Tablet. Oh. Can you use it?
My tablet. It's been charging for 2 days now.
Okay, it's probably April.
I don't think I'll bother.
Oven.
It's our oven. I'm deathly afraid. Hey, Kitty, think you can open that oven for me real quick and take a peek inside?
Sure thing, boss. As soon as I grow opposable thumbs, you're gonna. Come on, Buzz. Yeah.
Yes! And fear is the path to the dark side.
Open the damn.
Yeah!
Why are you opening the
did
oven?
it! Hey, and there's Lemon's key.
Cookie. Ah, because there's lemon. Accept this cookie. I got now Windows XP PTSD when I see this like frame and this. Oh, yeah, I guess.
I think I'll take it. You know.
Ugh, I would not recommend you eat that.
Oh.
It's gonna be useful. Okay, I see mold on this cookie.
Very suspicious cookie.
Reach.
That's her. Now.
Okay, what's inside?
Hey!
Can of Dr. Fisher.
It's a can of Dr. That and she's not
Pick.
gonna grab it.
Might come handy later. Like in point and click games, you can always pick everything you can. Or later, pick it.
Gonna grab.
And some cake.
Not on your life, but.
That's been there since Lemon left for that esoteric retreat.
I'm gonna probably join the cult
I
if
got
I
my
have to be honest.
I got my.
We have key.
Lemon's locked the door when he left for that esoteric retreat.
Okay,
and, of course, he has no phones.
Okay, he likes the it gives me like hippies, 60s, esoteric tarot vibes, and crystals. Hippie clove.
Oh, that's.
Move it yourself.
It's one of those
Ukulele? Ulele? Like.
Oh, no. I don't think she'd be.
I like the closet
I have
though.
a feeling somewhere inside this horribly over-decorated piece of furniture. All right, Kitty. I have a feeling the notebook we're looking for is somewhere inside this locked closet.
Couldn't you just randomly combine some household items into a makeshift key or something?
I'm sure I could, but I was thinking.
Okay, what she's gonna do?
This patchouli stink is giving me dizzy spells. Oh, here it is.
Oh.
I haven't done that since I was a kitten. Still got it.
Cool. Okay, but I want to check tribal mask.
I think it's supposed to be a fertility idol. Kinda scary.
Yeah, it kinda looks that.
And we think primitive or
Actually, I've been a little into cubism lately.
Oh, good
Snob.
for you. Stick.
of all things whose purpose is.
Do I look like a
I can't just.
Oh, I have lighter. Right. Why I did this, I don't know, but... Open book.
It's a book Lemon left open. Well, a compass is a magnetized pin floating in a solution. It's not the 1700s.
Oh wow.
No need. Page on the right, invisible ink.
Invisible
Use
ink.
lemon juice to write secret messages on paper. Only you will be able to then read them by bringing the paper close to a source of heat. Note, make that a source of mild heat, not open flame.
Okay, so
What do you know?
okay, so let's bring journal to here, so you can probably read like
Let's
hidden
moderately
messages.
heat this baby. Yes, it worked. Lemon, one too many cheesy detective novels. All right, kitty. Now let's see this list here. Woo! I think I got it. How's VG for all your supernatural needs sound? there's the address. We're practically neighbors.
It's the best option we.
There's something I'm not sure. This detective that was looking for the Necronomicon, Dawn, got kidnapped right.
Oh yeah, that's like a little...
Oh, right, you've mentioned it. Let's go.
But we've gotta try and rescue him.
All right. Do you know who kidnapped him?
I guess we have no lead yet.
Lead. Sam Spade over here. You know how you humans always stereotype us as being selfish?
Sorry about that.
Don't be, because in my case, that's exactly how it is. I'm sorry, but I could give a kitten's fluffy tale about your detective friend. My main worry right now is my own predicament.
Understandable.
Why didn't you call the police or something?
Yeah, like...
Oh, Darkham PD, only the most corrupt and despicable organization in town, makes these cultists look like fuzzy bunnies nibbling on baby carrots by comparison. No, we're on our own.
Interesting imagery. Anyway, your friend Don's on his own too. It's a cat-eat-cat world out there.
How about we keep him as objective B, alright?
Whatever makes me A works for me. Let's roll, Marlowe.
Wait, that's all? Ah, okay. Chapter 1, Darkham. It's like third game today, so I'm not gonna...
Alright, kitty. Looks like we're on a quest together.
Okay, some
Any
creepy
cool
elvish
battle
kids.
cry-like words before we embark on it?
I'm a little hungry, and I'm afraid my fur's going to get all matted in these filthy streets. Sorry, you were saying?
I was thinking more like time for, you know, whatever adrenaline-pumping music kids listen to these days.
Time for Bossa Nova!
Let's get
What?
on with it.
Rare.
Okay, Sam. Why not? Little girl, hi.
I'm not scared or anything. I just don't... You talk to her, okay?
I don't want to.
Weird-looking kiddo in...
Sup, kid?
Hey, little girl, what are you doing in the street by yourself this late at night?
Hey, big guy. What are you doing disturbing peaceful citizens for no good reason?
Well, that's a
this
good
late
question.
At night?
Well, let me try. What's your name?
If you must know,
He's chill
Are
now.
you sure you don't mean Priscilla?
do I look like the kind of person who can't correctly pronounce their own name? It's Priscilla! What's your name? Buzz?
My dad really loved...
Meet a new friend plus 5 charisma minus 10 intimidation. Cool.
Hey, I was...
Well, drop my fishy and that sign up there, and Grandma let me come out on the street and try to get it. But I can't.
Where's your fishy? Ah, this one.
Aren't your...
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmith last month. And we'll move there too. Soon. Not until I...
Alright.
Grandma's been taking her bath for quite a while now. We're just waiting for this big bathtub we ordered to be delivered. Grandma can't go traveling without her new bathtub.
Alright,
Why?
weird enough.
She's like what? Octohuman?
You know,
I'm a dark-haired little girl, standing in the middle of the street at night, holding a doll by the hand. Scared yet?
scared? Nope. A little bit...
Fish doll. Hideous fish that says human. Oh.
Ugh.
We have bigger fish to fry.
I see what you did. If they're trying to keep people away...
I can climb that thing.
Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta ask yourself, Buzz. What do we stand to gain from me exerting myself in that manner?
Nothing for now, I guess.
See?
Don't anger me.
Come on, Buzz. You're...
Don't you want to do...
You mean that pale abomination?
Not pale
I don't think it has nothing to do
abomination.
with her or her face. How's that sound?
Your heart is the tip of a glacier that was accidentally bitten off by a blind, evil old sea monster, kitty.
Don't try to flatter me. It won't work.
I would I help this little girl. Like, what we would gain? Nothing. Pale abomination, wow. Perfect.
Used to be you'd absentmindedly open... Kid A has...
Hey, we can change scenario, I guess.
Back then?
Aha, no, not really. Okay, so there's next scenario, and I have soda, suspicious cookie. Can you go inside?
It's closed.
Oh.
That's Jeremiah Orn, Old Man Orn's end. It's a nice.
Nah, it's your chance to talk to a girl.
Hi?
Hey there. Hello?
Approaching the only women on benches at night, are we? Not interested.
I'm sorry, miss, but I feel this strange urge to bother everyone I meet and ask a lot of questions.
I have no
Couldn't be
idea
me.
what you're talking about.
Sorry, let me start again. My name's Buzz.
Oh, that's just preposterous.
Nice evening.
Really?
Alright, what time you got?
Time for you two. Actually, I don't have a watch. I have no idea.
I thought you were gonna let me have it. My mom warned me about.
Not all.
Okay,
Gotta run.
Welcome
Avoid
Asylum.
smoke, never. They say the guy in charge is a.
Il Joker, you say?
Nah.
Moon.
Well. Nah.
Baron Samedi. Oh,
What do you
VTM
mean,
vibe.
some D who?
I love Samedi bloodline.
They haven't been.
It's like Nosferatu but rotting and zombies.
People really love.
And they kinda connect to
It's
Hawaii
not
and
real, Buzz.
voodoo.
Oh. These dolls are prob. No idea who this guy is.
Okay, you can go for a taxi. Oh.
Evening.
It sure is.
Do you know anything about this mysterious building you're parked next to?
Look, kid, it's a taxi, not a guided tour bus.
There's that blonde lady over there.
Oh yeah, brought her here a while ago.
What can you tell me about her?
Man, that sounds creepy as hell. You an investigator or something?
Maybe.
Yep, B. Kerwin, P.I.
Yeah, sorry, not gonna say anything, son. Her business is her business.
So about.
Yeah?
I'm here, please thank for the legal advisor. I'm a friend.
I'm afraid I'm a little worried about her.
Oh, I happen to have overheard what her name is. You know, taxis. Surely you know it too.
I'm So
Yeah?
I'm her priest.
I'm her priest.
Well, God bless you.
I'm her.
In that case,
Gotta get a lot.
not if you don't move.
Gotta.
Hmm. Can I look to the small
Nice
window?
small windows. Hello there?
Password?
Ken. Wrong game.
Oops. Eye symbol.
Did you know that the mere graphical suggestion of an eye can unconsciously make you more apprehensive?
No.
Can't. Even she.
Hmm. Vegetation.
I'm not a. It's really weathered, but I think it says park gate removed due to blasphemous activities in the area.
Blasphemous
Top fence
activities.
at own peril.
One more time.
Pass.
Swordfish.
To classic. Ah.
Pass.
Pass.
Nice.
Can we talk to her?
Anyway, I was wondering if you're waiting by this mysterious door.
Oh, did he give you the boot too? He told me I just have to sit for a while and rethink what I wished for my husband.
He told you?
The gentleman.
Oh, so...
Why, his untimely, gruesome death, of course.
Why?
Of course.
I'm Margot, by the way.
Just 5 charisma minus an intimidation. Yay.
Nice to meet you.
What your husband did to make you homicidal? I mean, good for her.
Can I ask what your husband did to make you homicidal?
Oh, I'm perfectly convinced he's trying to murder me to get my money.
Ouch. Wouldn't it be easier to just divorce or write him out of the will?
Yes, I guess it would be. But what better way of responding to murder than with, well, murder?
I'm never getting married.
Say,
I
you
need to
wouldn't
watch
happen
Killing
to be a
Eve.
gun for hire, would you?
I'm,
Oh, then,
I have...
want to make any...
sheesh, I really can't this week.
I get the...
Oh, you... I'm an undercover... I left it in... We got...
Return in those pants. They got back.
I'm a... So the...
Something about not doing any literal harm and using the forces for good to balance out recent events. Blah, blah, blah.
Did you try...
That's where I got this address.
Oh, wow.
Oh...
From magic counseling to occult.
Gotta run.
So,
Okay, let's explore more. Nothing here. Can you, like, help me somehow?
Mom and Dad moved.
So...
People tend to do that.
Yeah.
I just like to watch them sitting there, clicking their little
Yeah, not creepy at
eyes
all.
away.
Oh...
I love how she's staying just directing the player. Creepy stuff. Can we go back to library, actually?
Well...
Is it, like, still burning? Yeah, it is. Maybe some books that we need?
Amazingly, none of the maroon... She's not...
What?
She's not...
Says you.
Yeah.
That hogwash is...
That's the intriguing book.
I don't know if... I'd better take a look.
What is this?
A very intriguing look.
Do it yourself. You're.
Yeah, pick up the book. But you took a look. Come on.
Some of the most fascinating books I've ever read.
All gone.
Oh,
Oh, we can, like, close up. Interesting.
of course, the... She cares.
You called.
You have a... It has...
No use. Wait, column.
Staying's cool. I thought I was making such a Or was I... That's Steve.
Steve the Gargoyle.
Steve.
Crazy Vines.
Mr. Orn really like...
Okay, nothing here, kinda. What to do? By the way, I have to take, like, a small shortcut. So, we'll be right with the game. I'm gonna be right back. Give me a small break and see you soon, actually.
So what's the plan, kiddy?
Let's find this VG, I guess.
Kitty, why won't you help me get Basila's doll from up there? Do you really have to be unnecessarily mean?
Look, Buzz, I'm a very goal-oriented cat. We need to find that VG person. That little girl's problem can wait.
Somehow...
Whatever.
Man, that... just to be clear, I'm not picking this up for personal use. It's a picture of a male the pic... So about...
Yeah?
I'm afraid I'm a little worried.
Oh, I happen to have overheard what an... Shirley...
Sure.
Huh. Well, might as well tell you. She dropped something on the back seat when she left, but, she was out of sight by the time I noticed.
She's literally around the corner.
Oh yeah? How'd you feel about returning this to her? Looks like a letter. It might be important.
You can't get out of the car, take a few steps in that direction, and return it yourself?
This is a business, kid. I might lose a customer.
Yeah.
Good man.
Do I look like the kind of fella who'd pry into the opposite sex's correspondence?
I wouldn't know where they're... Here you go.
All right, Margot, I'm gonna drop the act here. Charlie sent me.
Charlie who?
Charlie, your lover, that's who. Things are getting complicated, and he said I should take it from here. I need that password.
Well, all right. If Charlie said so. The password is Fidelio.
Fidelio. Okay, don't do anything stupid, just
Oh, I do.
don't. Well,
Goodbye, Bud.
Hello there?
Password?
Fidelio. Boy, that... Hello? Hey, these skulls are skulls. That ish... looks like a... He either died in the 1700s... That's strange. It looks
Ichty what?
fish-like. It's an ancient... It looks firm.
Hi there. Greetings, wanderer, and be welcome.
Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, worry not. I get my share of amnesiacs. You are now in the presence of the Voodoo Gentleman.
So, what do I call you? VG?
No, that sounds a little bit too gangsta. Voodoo Gentleman will do. Thanks.
Was that password part really necessary?
It is best that I keep a low profile, lest the jackals tax me right out of town. Thus, the recommendation-only access. By the way, who referred you to me?
I deciphered that ad in the classifieds?
Oh, I do regret putting that out. I've been getting calls about fine leather jackets non-stop ever since.
The Voodoo Gentleman? You do voodoo? I'm buzzed, by the way.
You do at least remember what you came here for, I trust.
Aren't you supposed to have an exotic accent?
Oh, that's so cliche. Plus, I travel a lot.
I remember, all right. It all started when I found this book. Well, to make a long story short, I accidentally put a spell on my cat, and now she's even more annoying than she was before.
A spell, huh? How'd you go about doing that, Harry?
I used this.
Vaulting voodoo fixins is at the
The Necronomicon in all its glory. Want to have a look-see?
No, put that away. That thing should not be touched. Oh boy. I'm sure glad I'm not in your shoes. I can't help you with your cat, my man. There are some things even I don't mess with.
But voodoo.
Voodoo Schmoodoo, that book is ultimate evil incarnate. Well, I for one wouldn't keep it in my pants pocket. Just saying.
You are ruining voodoo for me. I hope you're happy. But my cat.
Ugh, cats. We never did get along. What are the symptoms, pray tell?
She kinda started talking.
Oh, look, the cat speaks. Come one, come all, see the freak.
She's really unhappy with her current situation.
Oh, ye gods, I've had this nightmare before. Maybe a pinch, but there's no cold sweat. How can this be?
It's real, Witch MD.
Well, crap. I mean, alas.
How could you tell that was the real Necronomicon right away?
Most everyone imagines it all black, bound in human skin, bearing teeth. Only true initiates know it really kind of looks like one of those British sweater vests. You know, the ones with all the crisscross things.
Yeah, why is that?
I guess you sometimes just go crazy with the triangles and it just doesn't turn out as evil a design as you'd think. Still, the content more than makes up for it.
Pleasant colors, though.
Yep, very.
Yep. What kind of operation are you running here, anyways?
One that stays away from messing with the old ones.
But it's just like a personifying curse.
You'd think.
Oh, and a friend of mine got kidnapped, too.
You don't say. Something tells me it's all.
He was kidnapped while looking for the damn thing.
I really wish I could help you. Was it a very close?
We talked.
So it was.
Aren't we all?
You
Can't you at least point me in some useful direction?
There is one person that could probably be convinced to delve into this kind of mess.
Yeah?
I was just getting into my intriguing plot development swing and you totally threw me off. Where was I? Oh yeah. There's this avid student of the dark arts, an undercover intruder into the Dagon cult. A dear, dear friend of mine. A man mad and passionate enough to wade through the occult. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Did he just go there?
Sorry.
But everything I'm saying is dark.
Oh, absolute.
Awesome.
Tell me.
Dagon, not the terrible god of the murky abysses. The one who seems to have fish myth and.
Man, where do you get.
I am a student of the occult stuff. Plus Wikipedia.
So this Dagon's had Fishmouth in his claw.
He's worse than that. But this is all hearsay, since most people have been just avoiding Fishmouth. I haven't talked to my
Different self.
that, and
About this dark.
I'm really on the fence here. And men in red shirts are notorious.
Stop, Reem. Is this a.
Money. I always seem to end up working.
Please tell me.
It is with great difficulty.
You have it.
Not. It. Are you sure?
Hit me.
His is Bob Olmstein.
Bob Olmstein. Just saying it makes my blood boil and congeal at the same time.
I know.
Bob
Olmstein.
So you're.
Well, yes.
Doesn't look like it. Can you tell me how I can.
Last time we spoke, he was
Gotcha.
we don't.
Hey, taxi.
Yeah, that's real.
No,
We don't.
I'll pay.
You can pay 4 times. You think Darkham's been strange lately? Wait till you get a whiff of Fishmouth.
So let's.
Money can't make me go there, friend.
Look.
Keep? Some darn hippie. I was seeing tentacles.
Can I?
Nah, already got one of those. And it's full of my wife's special occasion dresses.
I have.
We all got.
Hey. What?
Well, Man, it's a.
I'm all.
See, this cousin of mine, Ed, married a woman out of Fishmouth. Name's Asenath. Anyway, ever since they got together, he's not a.
Always shopping for groceries, never goes to the ball game anymore, general zombie. That's pretty.
No, you unmarried folks always piling on the stereotypes. No, friend, I mean, and I know it sounds crazy.
Whoa.
Good question. I mean possession. Now, he ain't talking much, but from what he did, look, I don't know what your deal is, but get rid of Asenath for me.
I mean.
Okay then.
What can you.
What's there to say? Looking like a don. I've been driving cabs forever, and I never heard of anyone else called.
Thanks. What can you.
Name's. He's my cousin. Supports the tentacles. Don't.
Thing. Okay. Got a scoop.